Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad NUKMAN HAKIM bin ROSLAN from DIP 5B. Today, I want to present about my business. My business is about Nasi Briyani and Nasi Mandi. I want to let people know about this delicious recipe because I like this Nasi Briyani and Nasi Mandi, and people should know about this. Okay, about the next slide is introduction. I start the business from July 2020, and the purpose of my business is to let people know the taste of our nasi biryani and nasi mandi. I know some of the food lover will like this dishes, and the second purpose of my business is I want to learn how to get a profit from the business, and I want to start from a small business. And the second purpose and the third purpose of my business is I want to gain knowledge in social strategy marketing, so it made me easy to go to the global. And for the target of my business is I target all the gender, and the age of the target is in 12 to 60, because I think many people like to taste the rare tasty nasi biryani and nasi mandi. And the third target of my business is food lover that come from other nation and other country to try the delicious food. About the next slide, I want to present about product and service. The first product is nasi biryani kambing. The lamb that we choose to cook is a very high quality, and we cook the lamb with the curry, and the price for first product is 13 ringgit. And the second product is biryani ayam. We choose the fresh chicken every day, and we cook the chicken is separate with the curry. So the chicken we grill, and the curry we cook separated. So for the price for nasi biryani ayam is 10 ringgit. And for the third product is nasi mandi ayam. Same with the second product, we choose the fresh chicken every day, but nasi mandi we use a different recipe from nasi biryani, and the chicken also we grill using the another recipe that make it taste different. And the price for nasi mandi ayam is 10 ringgit also. And for the last product is nasi mandi kambing. Same like first product, we use the high quality lamb, but we cook the lamb with grill, and we serve the pupil with the black pepper. So for the last product, it price 15 ringgit. It expensive for me because the lamb we use is very big, and we grill it and come with the black pepper. So I think people will like it. Okay, that's for my this slide. For the next slide, is it about the way I marketing my business. I use many platforms to let people know about my business. For the first platform is Facebook. I choose Facebook because many of people using Facebook to explore everything. And also I research many people buy food and something like that at Facebook. So I think if I marketing my business at Facebook, so it will let many people know about my business. Also, at Facebook we have a group for marketing food and something like that. So it's easy for people to find my business. And the second platform I use is Instagram. I also use Instagram because many of the people like student and a new worker use Instagram to explore their activities. So I think if I marketing my business at IG or Instagram, it can make a student, a new worker, and an average of pupil age 15 to 25, 30. They use IG to explore something. So if I marketing my business at that platform, it's easy for me to let a customer. And the last platform I use is website. I choose to explore my website because it's a new trend to get many customer. So at the website, I can tell everything about my business to the customer. So the customer can read it and research about my business. So we let them know many knowledge about my business. So it's easy for them to understand what I want to sell for them. For the next slide is in this slide, I'm marketing my business using the software. I use the software in Instagram and Facebook. I use the software because I think with the software technique, I can gain the credibility and the trusted from my customer by share about information and knowledge. If I can gain their trusted to my business, it's easy for me to sell for them because they trusted my business. So it's easy for me to become a professional entrepreneur. So with the software at Instagram and Facebook, it people I use this platform because many of the people like student and worker use this Facebook and Instagram. And I research in the website and it proved that soft sale can gain more trusted customer and it's easy for me to grow up my business. In this slide, I will show about the technique I use. The second technique I use is the hard sell. The hard sell technique is about direct promote my product to the customer. I use this technique to two platform. First Instagram and second Facebook. I think if I use many technique to gain the customer, it make me gain more customer in the short time. About the next slide is about teaser. Teaser is like a pre-launch product. That product I will sell in the future. For the teaser product, I want to sell a roti john cheesy. I think this product we get more customer because people always like to try a new product like with a brand name. So I want to try also. So I think I will sell the teaser roti john cheesy in the next month. And I use the Facebook platform because I think many people always find the new product, food and something like that at this platform. So if I post first the picture, I think the people will curious to try my product. So that's about my teaser. Okay, about the next slide is about the picture of my product. Yeah, this is the picture I used to marketing my product using many platform. So you can see at the left page is about nasi mani kambing. By looking at this picture, we made the customer want to feed it, to taste it. And for the right picture is about biryani ayam. I choose the different nasi and different taste like lamb and chicken because I think people will like it. For the next slide is about my total online sale. As you can see, this product I save from November to December and I gain the net profit around 70 ringgit. That after I use the purchase and minus the sale and also minus the utilities like full petrol something like that, and for the net profit is 70 ringgit. And I think I will find a way to gain more profit in just 1 month. And this slide is about the summary of my product. First is about marketing and strategy to explore my business to become more better and achieve the goal. And the second is my target marketing is the food lover around the world. And for the last thing is business model to give the people best food that they ever eat. And for the last is about conclusion. And my conclusion from my business is a strategy to gain more customer and the ability to communication with the customer so I can attract them to eat my food. So and the last thing is knowledge in cooking. Knowledge in cooking is very important because we want to sell a very quality food for the people. That's all from me.